Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Hope you're all well. Thank you for tuning in. It's Tuesday the 3rd of March 2026. I'm going to do you guys a relationship love tarot reading for those of you who are in specific significant relationships or connections. For those of you who are single, this reading is not for you. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Oh, hang on a minute, let me just pause. Sorry about that. Right, hang on a minute. Sorry. Right, so Scorpio, I'm going to pull a card for your feelings, your person's feelings, the connection itself, any challenges or obstacles, and potential outcome and advice. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. So let's pull a card for your feelings, Scorpio, about your person that you're dealing with in love, in a relationship with, in a connection with. What are Scorpio's feelings for their person? Scorpio's feelings for their person in love. The World. So, you're feeling complete, fulfilled, achieved, successful, connected to your person. Or your person could be at a distance from you, or you feel distant from your person. Or something is going around and around in circles. Let's pull a card for your person and their feelings. The person that Scorpio is dealing with in love, relationship, connection. What does this person feel towards Scorpio in love? What does Scorpio's person feel towards Scorpio in love? Okay, Temperance in reverse. So they're feeling a bit off balanced. They feel there's a bit of a sense of disharmony there, or something is not weighing equally. There's an excess, an extreme weight that's tipping the scale more in one way than in a balanced way. And yeah, okay. Let's get a card for the connection. What is the connection between Scorpio and their person in love? What is the connection between Scorpio and their person in love? Two of Swords in reverse. So there's some indecision. There's some bit of a delay, a stuck energy, a resistance to making some sort of decision here about the connection, or avoidance in making a decision with regards to this connection. Not wanting to enter into conflict or confrontation or discussion about something here. The challenge or obstacle within the connection. What is the challenge or obstacle, or both, with the connection? What are the challenges, obstacles, challenge, obstacle in the connection between Scorpio and their person? The Sun. So the Sun is positivity, success, joy, happiness. Can also mean shedding a light on something. Something that needs to be seen, that needs to be uncovered, or that is being uncovered, is having the light shone on it. But it could mean for you guys either, but it could mean that you need to confront whatever it is, make a decision or make some decisions on whatever it is that's causing this challenge, obstacle, in order to bring some happiness and positivity and joy back into the connection. Or the light's been shone on what the issue is, but neither of you are wanting to deal with it, confront it, discuss it, resolve it. Possible outcome and advice for the relationship connection between Scorpio and their person. Potential outcome and advice. Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, nothing's going to move forward until this is dealt with, until this is talked about, until a decision has been made or a discussion has been had. It's not going to go forward, it's not going to progress, it's just going to kind of stay stuck where it is. I'm getting a stubborn energy here, someone that's kind of happy or sort of pretending to be happy regardless. Everything's fine, yeah, we don't need to discuss it, everything's fine. I'm happy, everything's fine with me. I'm kind of, you know, there's nothing to talk about. What do we need to talk about? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune just flipped out and landed on the edge of my chair that I'm sat on. I'm going to take that because it's a major, and it also talks about going round in circles and change, a turning point and cycles. So something needs to change here. Obviously, spirits, you know, can't say it much clearer than that. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in this read, Scorpio. So there seems to be something quite significant here, something that needs to be dealt with. I'm getting for you, Scorpio, that you feel that there's nothing well, I'm getting either things are going around in a circle and you're feeling distant from your person, or that you feel that there's nothing to kind of go over, talk about, deal with. And your person's feeling imbalanced, like there is something that needs to be balanced out, straightened out. So and that wheel there, well, timing, change, destiny, a turning point, cycles, going round in cycles, or cycles that need to end or begin. It's an unpredictable sort of hanging in the air kind of card, or it can be, but for this spread it's telling me more that cycles are just going round and round with no real progression or moving forward. So let's have a look at your feelings, Scorpio. You got the World. Why is the World here for Scorpio, and how they feel about their person, their connection, their relationship, in love with their person? Why is the World here for Scorpio? 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're letting go of, yeah, like I got earlier, you're kind of letting go of some sort of burden. You're letting go of some, you're kind of, is that, well, I'm not dealing with this. You know, I don't need to talk about anything. And I'm not saying definitely this is you, Scorpio. Don't take offense. I'm just reading energy. Could be you, could be your person, could be something and nothing. It's just an energy that I'm picking up on, so I have to say it. But I'm getting this energy of, I'm not carrying this burden. I'm not carrying the weight of this. I'm not carrying this responsibility. This is, maybe you think this is your person that needs to deal with this. You know, this isn't my burden to carry. It's for you to do something about or change. Or you're just not wanting to deal with this. You're just, and maybe you've, you know, everything, it's complete, it's done. There's nothing to do, there's nothing to talk about. We don't need to do anything here. Or you're just not dealing with this. You're just not dealing with the burden, the weight, the responsibility of it. You're letting go of this to some degree. So, your person and their feelings, they pulled Temperance in reverse. Why did your person pull Temperance in reverse? Why is Temperance here in reverse for Scorpio's person in love? King of Cups. So your person wants to create harmony. He or she, your person, wants to come from the heart, come from peace, from balance, from love. Wants to settle this, balance it, make it whole again, make it healed again, make it peaceful, loving, connected again. By the looks of it, by what I'm seeing here. or your person is feeling imbalanced with all this, out of sync, and wants to come back to a balanced place within themselves, within their own heart space, or within their own emotions, own feelings. For the connection, the Two of Swords in reverse. Why is the Two of Swords here in reverse for the connection between Scorpio and their person? The Chariot. So something needs to move forward, or something is moving forward quite quickly, but there's still an indecision. There's still a decision. This stuck energy needs to be resolved in order to move forward. Or a decision has been made and someone is moving forward very quickly. Has someone made a decision for the other in this situation? But a decision, what I'm getting there is something needs to be done in order to progress here. And I'm kind of getting an urgency that something needs to be done quickly. Challenges and obstacles, the Sun came out. The Sun came out for challenges and obstacles within the connection relationship. So why is the Sun here for the challenges and obstacles? Come on, cards, work with me. Why is the Sun here for challenges and obstacles within the connection? Page of Wands in reverse. So someone's been up and down here, inconsistent, not sure of their actions, not sure of their words, not sure of their energy. 1 minute they're happy, 1 minute they're not. Moods are a little bit, or their actions are a little bit impulsive, maybe reckless, extreme. Sorry if you can hear my stomach rumbling. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's going for it this morning. Maybe I need some breakfast. I haven't had any yet. All right, so someone I'm getting here, a kind of impulsive, sort of here, there and everywhere energy. A fast, kind of impulsive, but unsure, no direction, imbalanced, indirect, up and down, happy, not happy, moods are imbalanced, actions are impulsive, unpredictable. Perhaps your person is imbalanced or feeling out of balance and is acting unpredictably and needs to come back to balance, needs to come back to wholeness within themselves before this can move forward. And perhaps, Scorpio, you're kind of, this is what perhaps you're saying, this is not my burden to deal with, this is not my thing that I have to deal with, this is for you to deal with, only you can deal with this. Potential outcome and advice, Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse for the possible outcome and advice? Justice in reverse. So there's an unfairness here. Someone's acting unfairly. Someone's doing things that are unfair. Not taking account. Okay, so someone's not taking accountability for their actions, their words, their actions, their behaviours. they're not taking accountability for it. They're not kind of, they're not taking accountability, responsibility. I'm getting this energy again of someone that's just, I'm not doing anything. It's not my problem. Nothing here to see. Kind of like, I don't need to be dealing with anything. I don't need to be resolving anything. I'm fine. I'm fine. What's the problem? I'm fine. I'm getting that energy here. Tell me about that Wheel of Fortune that came out, Spirit. It came out on its own accord. What would you like us to know about the Wheel of Fortune? What does Scorpio need to know about the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? The Tower in reverse. So someone is not dealing with something. Yeah, there's that, thank you. There's that resistant energy again. Someone's not wanting to deal with something. There's a tower moment. There's a transition. There's a change that needs to take place here. But someone is not wanting to deal with it. Not wanting to transition. Not wanting to change. Not wanting to let the tower fall in order to rebuild again. Someone's not wanting to go through some healing. Some, healing work that they need to do in order to get back to a better place within themselves and within their relationships, just in general. Not sure if I need to clarify any further, Scorpio. I think this one was quite... I'm looking at that Chariot card. And I just want to know a little bit more about the Chariot, which came out for the connection. The Two of Swords in reverse, the Chariot. Spirit, can you tell me why the Chariot is here for the connection, please? What does Scorpio need to know about the Chariot for the connection? Why is the Chariot here? King of Swords. Yeah. So, okay. So what I'm getting, what I was getting earlier about this indecision. In order to go forwards, a decision needs to be made. There's the King of Swords. The King of Swords, he takes his emotions, well, he's not the most emotional person to begin with. He's quite detached, but he's very sensible. He's very to the point. He's calm. He's very... he keeps calm. He deals with the matter. He doesn't deal in nonsense. He's very straightforward. Someone's making a decision here. I'm getting this might be you, Scorpio. Someone's kind of... You're dropping this burden. You're not dealing with this no more. You're making a decision, and I feel that you are at the end here, unless your person can start dealing with whatever and heal from, resolve whatever it is they need to heal from and resolve within themselves. Because this is, I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 7 major arcanas here. So this is quite important. It's quite a big thing within this connection relationship. It's come to crunch time. So this is something that's causing quite the issue for you and your person here. And I'm really getting a resistance that your person isn't ready to heal yet. And you're like, well, it's not my responsibility to heal you. Only you can do that for yourself. So until you come to that point, I'm kind of, well, are you walking away? Are you making some sort of decision to walk away or keep your distance from your person, or not support them, but you can't carry the weight of something, of a weight that belongs to them, is what I'm getting. So that's what I'm not going to clarify anymore, because I think I've got what needs to be said here. But that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give the video a little thumbs up. or a comment. And if you would like some more readings from me, please click the little bell at the top of my page and you'll get notifications when I do more readings. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck, best wishes, and lots of love. Until next time, bye bye.